Hey, I'm Josh Nelson. I'm the Director of Applied Performance here at Baylor University, and I'm also the lead performance coach for baseball. Today what we're going to talk about is how our athletes progress, how our baseball athletes progress throughout their careers as baseball players. And what we want to do throughout their time here is to progress them through very foundational qualities to more advanced qualities, and then lead them into a life of lifetime wellness and activity, or to a professional baseball career. It all starts for us in what we call white level. Our white level guys come in during summer semester 2. We're really lucky to have these guys to be able to come to campus, get integrated into the college lifestyle, learn how to become a college student, and then be able to learn how we train, understand the culture of training in Baylor baseball before the veteran athletes are back on campus as they're off playing summer ball around the country. Okay? In our white level, the first thing that we do is learn our dynamic warm-up. Our dynamic warm-up is built around the foundational movements that occur on a baseball field. We move forward, we move backwards, side to side. We learn how to stop, how to land, how to rotate, how to control my body in space while being free from injury. Once we get to the weight room, the foundational things that we're going to learn in there over those 6 to 8 weeks of the summer is the squat, the hinge, the push, the pull, and a weighted carry. We're going to do a lot of different things there. A lot of times in white group we work on cadence. We work on different types of tempos with eccentrics and isometrics. And we work to make sure that we can move our body around a weight or an external load easy, clean, very efficient. As we master these skills, in conjunction with our athletic trainer, Josh Ogden, we develop specific plans for our athletes to work on weaknesses after we identify the weaknesses and then maximize on their strengths. We also want to prepare them for the later demands that are going to occur come August when everyone comes back to campus. Okay? The next level would be our green group. Okay, so our green group may be our returning freshmen or transfer players that have shown proficiency in those foundational qualities, or maybe our sophomores that have been through an entire year of training. The green level is marked by a little bit higher intensities, similar concepts such as the squat, the hinge, the push and the pull and the carry, but we're going to load a little bit more. We use a couple different loading schemes for that, but it's really tailored to what they need to have on the field. Are they a pitcher? Are they a position player? Are they an infielder, outfielder? Are they a catcher? We're going to really work to tailor there. I'll be honest, it's very generic. It's based on strength, and the main thing there is to get stronger. Get stronger efficiently. Okay? In this green group as well, everyone, it's important to know that we're always going to be training speed. We sprint throughout the entire year, even in season. In season, we may get our sprint volume a little bit more so during gameplay and practice than in training, but we're really sprinting all the time. We may incorporate it into warm-up come fall. We may implement it into a specific drill, but we're always sprinting. Okay, the next level for us is gold group. Our gold group is going to be working a little bit more on specific strength and transferring the power. Okay, so our gold group right through there, they may be spending a little bit more time on some velocity-based training. We use gym aware and tendo. So we may give them a specific threshold to hit on a squat, on a clean pull. So the weight is not necessarily scripted out with a percentage, but more so with a meters per second velocity. Throughout that career, or that period of time throughout their career, they're still squatting, they're still hinging, pushing, pulling, but it's a little bit faster. They've shown the proficiency to handle those directions. They've developed a foundational strength quality. They're robust, they can move in space, they can move cleanly, and then now we need to be able to move cleanly a little bit faster. The last tier is what we call black level. Okay, so our black level athletes are the top level guys that have reached a point in their career where we need to be very specific with what they're doing. At that point in time, we may utilize a little bit of different types of dynamic movements that implement chains. They're still using gym aware based upon some velocity-based training, but it's very foundational and worked on efficiency. I need to move that weight cleanly and transfer that directly to the field. Our training here is going to be very, very simple for us. A lot of times we're going to be doing things over the course of a training block repetitive. We think about stranding qualities over time. If I'm working on a strength block or a power block, I need to spend a lot of time every training session in that training quality. If we look at Coach Al Vermeil's training pyramid, it kind of starts off with work capacity, then goes to strength, power, speed, and then sport skill. Throughout our guys' careers and throughout a semester, we want to kind of bounce back and forth between those little blocks. And it's important to know too that the blocks do not exist without the one before it. So if I don't have great work capacity at the very beginning of a semester, if I don't have the ability to handle volumes of training, if I don't have the ability to handle 4 or 5 days of training in a week, I'm not going to be able to handle the directions of the strength block. If I'm thinking strength, I have to have strength in order to get power. If I don't have power, my ability to exhibit top-end speed, acceleration is really not going to be realized. And then finally, if I don't have all those other qualities, my sport skill at the top, the cherry on the top, is not going to be realized to my fullest. So at the course of our career, we want to kind of look at our athletes. We have conversations every day with our sports staff, with our sports medicine staff, and with our performance crew and our dietitian staff. And we work to maintain and keep our athletes specific to what the directions that they need to be going. What is our strength? Let's maximize that. Okay? What are some weaknesses that we need to clean up on individual guys? Well, let's write that into the program as well. But overall, what we're trying to do is to develop a holistic athlete. If we can become better movers, if I can put force into the ground, move my body this way, if I can stop, if I can land, I will then be able to handle the tremendous load that is a college baseball season. Okay, so out the next coming videos, what we're going to talk about is a little bit more detailed picture of each one of these training blocks, how our athletes exist in each one of these different semesters throughout their career. Then we're going to talk about arm care, how we strand our arm care and take care of our bodies over time, and then basically what it means to be a Baylor baseball athlete. So look forward to talking a little bit more, and thank you.